Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today I wanted to just real quick make you aware of an Indiegogo campaign that I feel is very important and that you should pay attention to and perhaps go donate to. Rodney Smith and his family have been helping gamers decipher near unreadable rulebooks since 2011. As an example of how much work he's done in this field, in my collection alone, he's covered Spectre Ops, Wrath of Ashardalon, Dead of Winter, Small World, Rampage, Mansions of Madness was his very first video, and actually that's how I found him. Viticulture, I believe he did a short little thing on Smash Up like at a convention or something. Mice and Mystics. And so yeah, you can see that over half my games pretty much have been taught by Rodney Smith. But even as Rodney has been building his instructional empire, behind the scenes, a dark, ominous presence has slowly been growing. A malicious force has been patiently biding his time for the perfect opportunity to circumvent Rodney's power and establish a new regime. I am, of course, speaking of Pep. Don't let his charming demeanor and dice jewelry fool you. He has been planning this takeover since the beginning. And now, if this Indiegogo campaign doesn't fund, Pep has positioned himself to move into Rodney's house and force Rodney and his family out on the streets. Rodney and his wife will be forced to live in a cardboard box behind the local grocery store. Luke will be forced to live out his future as foretold on the Dead of Winter promo card from last year. And Andrea, well, she'll be stranded overseas forever. I know this might be hard to believe, but if you don't believe me, then listen to this interview and watch this interview that I secretly recorded without Pep's knowledge whatsoever when I confronted him about his plans to double-cross his best friend. Pep, isn't it true that you're trying to enact a hostile takeover of the Watch It Played empire? Pep, how could you do this to somebody that considers you one of their closest friends? Pep, isn't it true that your intentions are to turn Watch It Played into Watch Kid and Play, which will be an in-depth analysis of the talented 1990s comedy duo, and more specifically, their incredibly amazing hair? Isn't it true that you just want to shut Watch It Played down for no reason other than to watch all the rest of us flounder around trying to understand modern rulebooks all on our own? So there you have it. There you have it. Straight from Pep's mouth himself. Do your part to protect Watch It Played and keep Pep in check. Keep Pep in check. That should be a t-shirt. Anyway, contribute to the Indiegogo campaign if you've ever enjoyed even a single game, because Rodney Smith made it easier to understand. Until next time, if you're bored online, board offline.